Hi, Assalamualaikum everyone. Today I would like to present our assignment MJM 3143 Commercial Law. I have 5 group members in my team. First one is Muhammad Syahrir Daudin, 2 is Mifzal Adam, 3rd is me, Nur Kranisa Amira, 4th Q Yong Shin, and the last one is Prita Panika. Our first issue is whether Muthu's action accepting an additional commission from the purchaser of the house is legal.
Rule 1. Under section C108, right of principal when agent deals on his own account in business of agency without principal consent. Okay, section C168 mandates the agent must obtain the principal consent and disclose all relevant circumstances when conducting business on their own account using the agency name. Principal have the right to reject transaction if the agent dishonestly conceal material fact or if the agent action result in harm to the principal. A secret profit refer to any payment beyond the commission stipulated in the agency contract, including bribe and covert commission. Agents are prohibited from accepting any report sum from third parties while acting on behalf of the principal. However, if the principal is aware of the profit and approve it, the agent has not breached any obligation. This principle was illustrated in the case of Graham versus Cummings 1904, where defendants sold share with authorization but covertly secure a premium. The ruling emphasizes that an agent cannot make profit out of his principal in the business of his agency. To the next principle in the issue 1. Under section 103, agent not entitled to remuneration for business misconduct. Section 173 stipulate that an agent who engage in misconduct within the business of the agency forfeits the right to remuneration for the portion of the business impacted by the misconduct. Misconduct encompasses actions such as fraud, negligence, conflict of interest, or any behavior that breach the agent's fiduciary duty. This provision aims to deter unethical behavior and protect the principal from harm or loss. By denying compensation of the agent, the law underscores the importance of ethical conduct and accountability in the agency relationship, ensuring that agents do not benefit from their own wrongdoing and that the integrity of transaction is maintained. This principle is exemplified in the case of Andrews versus Ramsey and Co. 1903, where a representative who has entitled to a £50 commission from the property owner secretly received an additional £20 from the buyer. Upon learning this, the owner sought to recover both the £20 from the £50 initially paid. The court ruled in favor the owner, reinforcing the enforcement of ethical behavior is agency dealings.
So I'm going to present about the application. Based on this case, Muthu received a secret profit where he was a representative of Ali who sold Ali's house in Pantai To Jambal. So when he sold the houses, he received an extra commission from the purchaser itself. But Muthu accepted the commission and he also didn't notify Ali about the extra commission. So where it took, Muthu has been charged with a breach of duty, and Ali may also refuse to pay him the commission money which he promised Muthu earlier itself. If Muthu, the agent, makes a profit and Ali, the principal, does not agree to it, Ali has several legal remedies where Ali can terminate the contract if he considers it to be detrimental to him. Under the section 168 of the Contract Act 1950, the principal can terminate the transaction if the agent manages his account in the agency business without his consent and without disclosing all material circumstances to the principal. The principal must prove that the agent fraudulently concealed a material fact or that the agent's transaction caused condition detrimental to the principal. Ali and Muthu also had an agreement under the Contract Act whereby Muthu would receive a commission of 3% of the sale price for each house sold. Muthu's acceptance of additional commission from the buyer of the first house could constitute a breach of his contract with Ali. So Ali should terminate the contract because Muthu did not follow the agreement in the contract. Moreover, Ali can defend himself and take back his losses and rights from Muthu, where Ali must use this section, which is section 173 Contract Act 1950 in this case. Muthu's acceptance of an additional Rm 3000 commission from the purchaser from the first house without Ali's knowledge and consent, it constitutes a breach of his fiduciary duty under the section 173 of the Contract Act 1950.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Mifzal Adam bin Muhammad Faizal. My meeting number S68356. I would like to present the second issue, where is whether Muthu demanding an underhand payment from the purchaser of the second house constitute a breach of his duty to Ali. The legal principle for the second issue is on section 164. An agent is bound to conduct the business of his principal according to the direction given by the principal or in the absence of any such direction, according to the custom which prevail in doing business of the same kind at the place where the agent conduct the business. When the agent act otherwise, if any loss be sustained, he must make it good to his principal, and if any profit accrue, he must account for it. Without the principal permission, an agent is not allowed to deal in the agent business on his own and is required to report all the relevant information. The similar case on this case is Boston Deep Sea Fishing and Ice Co. versus Ansel. Ansel was the managing director of the plaintiff company, and he secretly received the commission from the supplier and took the bribe for awarding contract. When the company discovered the case, discovered the secret profit and bribe, they terminate his employment and sue the recover the secret profit. The second legal principle for the second issue is on section 169. If an agent without the knowledge of his principal deal in the business of the agency on his own account instead of on account of his principal, the principal is entitled to claim from the agent any benefit which may result from the transaction. The principal can repudiate the transaction if it can be shown that the agent dishonestly concealed a material fact or that the agent dealing were disadvantageous to the principal. The similar case on this case is Kelly versus Colquhoun. The agent was employed to purchase land on behalf of the principal. The agent secretly received a commission from the seller in addition to his agreed fee from the principal. When the principal discovered the secret commission, he sought to recover.
By demanding an underhanded payment Rm 2K from the purchaser of the second house, Muthu acted in his own interest creating a conflict of interest and betraying the trust Ali placed in him. This behavior directly violates the duty of loyalty, as Muthu prioritized personal financial gain over his fiduciary responsibility to secure the best possible deal for Ali. Moreover, Muthu's conduct demonstrates a breach of the duty of good faith, which mandates honesty and integrity, where Muthu failed to preserve these vital duties by negotiating a side deal without Ali's knowledge, risking the agency relationships integrity, reducing its fundamental values of trust and commitments. Ali was entitled to a transparent and complete report of all financial dealings associated with the sale. By not disclosing and accounting for this payment, Muthu failed to provide the necessary transparency and accountability, which are critical to maintaining trust in agent-principal relationship. This demonstrates Muthu's failure to fulfill his fiduciary obligations. Muthu failed to offer the required transparency and accountability for this payment, which is critical to sustaining trust in agent-principal relationship. This demonstrated Muthu's failure to meet his fiduciary obligation. Furthermore, Muthu also urged Ali to reduce the sale price from Rm 400k to 300k under false pretenses, engaging in self-dealing. Muthu took advantage of his position for personal gain, causing financial harm to Ali. This conduct of self-dealing is in direct opposition with Muthu's obligation to act in Ali's best interest and avoid any personal benefit at Ali's expense.
In conclusion, Muthu as Ali agents demanded an underhanded payment, which was 2,000 ringgit from the possessor of the second house, as a payment to persuade the owner to lower the value of the house from 400,000 ringgit to 300,000 ringgit. According to Section 164, an agent is bound to conduct the business of his principal according to the direction given by the principal. In this case, Muthu did not follow the direction given by the principal Ali. Then, Muthu action already violates the principle of agency law, contract law, and fiduciary duty as an agent. Based on Section 169, if an agent, without the knowledge of his principal, deal in the business of the agency on his own account instead of on the account of principal, the principal is entitled to claim from the agent any benefit result from the transaction. In this case, Ali can claim the underhanded payment from the possessor of the second house, which was 2,000 ringgit from Muthu, because Muthu already breached the contract, and also Ali can terminate the contract with Muthu based on agency laws.